Can you see the book? Can you see the book?
I'm waiting the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Please answer number 3.
The who decides what to
Mm,
eat, right?
yes.
Uh, when we go out
Mm,
for eating,
mm-hmm,
I always the person who decides
mm,
what is we want to eat.
okay.
When we stay at home, I think my wife is the main person. Yeah.
Okay. When eating out, you are the one who decide. Okay. Number 5, please read.
Uh,
I'm sorry, number 4. I'm sorry, number 4.
Does the expense matter when you go to a restaurant? Why or why not? When you go to a restaurant.
Does the cost matter when you go to a restaurant?
Mm, I think I don't care much about the price
Mm-hmm.
uh, in restaurant
Mm-hmm.
because when we go out,
Mm.
we think we have to pay more money for restaurant. Yeah.
Yes. So, what is your most concern when you eat out?
Uh, the most thing we are really concerned when eating out is we really concerned and we don't know or not sure about the new restaurants
Mm.
good food. Yeah. Sometimes we fail in the choose new restaurant because the food in the new restaurant really terrible. That is the
Mm.
most. Yeah.
Okay. So you are more concerned about the taste of the food
Yeah.
and the distance,
No,
not distance.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Just the taste. Okay. Okay, last. Number 6.
Explain why the number of people who eat out is on the rise. I think really easy when explain about why people like eating a lot.
Mm.
Um, because the net income of people nowadays really high than
Mm.
before.
Mm.
And the quality of food in restaurant always higher. And other reason, I think they want to change the environment for something new. That's
Yes.
want to people like eating out. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Okay, number 5. Sorry, we skipped number 5. Do you always eat out on a special day? Why or why not?
Yeah, I think almost the Saturday like holiday
Mm.
or something like that in my country. We
Mm-hmm.
try to prepare go out for eating.
Mm.
But we have to uh, the most we concern in the Saturday is the crowd in the restaurant, and sometimes
Yeah, it's crowded.
it's really difficult for booking for reservation in
Mm.
the restaurant. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Okay. Do you like to eat out at buffets? Do you like
Uh,
eating at buffets?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
especially with my children,
Mm-hmm.
they really like buffet in the
Mm,
restaurant. When I asked them, they always
mm,
told me about because the buffet restaurant, there are some of type of the pizza. That's
mm.
why my
Pizza.
children really like.
Mm.
Mm,
Ah, so your children love pizzas.
yeah,
Yes. Okay. So what kinds of foods were there aside from pizza?
uh, the seafood and
Seafoods.
some dessert. I think so.
Okay. Do you like seafoods?
Yeah, I really like.
Okay. Really like. Okay, number six. Let's read the explanation in number six. So I'm the female and you're the male. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. My, this place is crowded.
Yes, I can remember when we come here and be almost alone.
I wonder what's happened.
Uh, commerce is picking up, I guess. So a lot of businesses are probably taking prospective clients out more often. The food here is always good, so they come here.
That's probably true. And I suppose that as more and more women work, they don't have the time to cook at home, so they go out to eat.
Right. And also, I suspect that a lot of modern women never learned how to cook uh, properly, so they are forced to eat out.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Yes, so some of them, the ones who couldn't cook, so their um, mar- marriage, right?
Marriages, yes.
Marriage
Right.
uh, rack up. And so there are a lot more single people these days, and most of them don't want to go to the trouble of fixing their own meals by themselves. It's just a lot more convenient for them to eat out.
What about us? Why do we eat out?
So we can share a nice, expensive experience,
Experience.
yeah, experience together and keep our romance alive.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I suspected it was a test. I'm glad I passed.
So let's eat? Okay. Yeah, that's all. Okay. I think you really love eating out with your family, right?
Yeah.
You love eating out with your family. Do you have questions here in this conversation?
Um. No, I don't have any question.
Okay, no question. Okay, so let's just move to our next topic, issue 14. Who is the real you? Okay. Okay, please read.
Mm, can you share for me this document because I want to
Okay.
put it on my computer for larger screen? Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry, my laptop is kind of slow. sent you the book, Speak Your Mind.
Um, number 10. Mm, okay. Possibly.
It's issue 14.
Who will reveal you?
Mm, yes. Okay, please read.
Who will reveal you? When we look in the mirror each morning, we like to
Squint.
squint a bit to soften the image a bit, but to know and understand oneself is the first step to a successful life. Everybody has his or her strong and weak points, and we might as well admit it. Then we can concentrate on improving on our weaknesses and uh, embracing our
Emphasizing.
emphasizing our strengths. Uh, Otherwise, we will go through life wondering why we aren't accomplishing more.
Okay. Clear?
Mm, squint. I don't know about movement.
Squint. Yes. Close one's eyes partly in order to focus better. So that is the meaning of squint. To close one's eyes. What else?
Let me see. Uh, pleasuring.
I'm sorry.
Uh, emphasizing.
Emphasizing. To
Emphasizing.
yes, emphasize. Um, to show that something is important, is very important. So that is the meaning of emphasize. Emphasizing.
To show our importance.
Yeah, that something is important. Mm.
Yes, that will. Look in the minute of each morning, realize it's great. Love a bit soften the image. Uh,
Okay.
I understand about the paragraph. Yeah.
Okay, the paragraph. Okay, so now please read this. Describe.
Describe yourself by choosing one from each of following pairs.
Okay. Number 1,
Let's
friendly
see.
or reticent.
Uh,
Yeah.
reticent. What did I say?
Yes. Quiet.
Reticent.
Mm.
Any
So are you more of a friendly or a reticent? Yeah, describe yourself by choosing one from each of the following pairs.
um when I check the meaning of reticent on
Mm.
yes, it talks
Mm.
about the people really rarely to show their self with other people. Is right.
Rarely to rarely to
Rarely
what?
like
Ah, this one, unwilling to speak about your thoughts or feelings.
the introvert people.
Ah, introvert. Okay, yes. Yes, that is the opposite of friendly, introvert.
Friendly or reticent.
Mm.
I think with the strengths people, I always feel they always feel about me is the people really reticent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And with the closer friend, I think
Mm-hmm.
I'm really friendly. Yeah.
Okay. So, strangers often say that you are reticent. Mm-hmm. Okay. Number 2,
Self
reliant.
reliant.
Yes, self-reliant.
Mhm.
Yes. If you are a self-reliant person, you don't rely to other people. You just rely on yourself. You are self-reliant. You just rely on yourself.
Dependent.
Mm.
Mm, mm. I think I like self reliant.
Okay, self-reliant.
Yeah. Oh, there are many new words with me.
Yes. So, you're a self-reliant person. Okay, you don't depend on other people.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Number 3, impulsive, calculating.
Impulsive.
Here, impulsive, tending to do things without thinking about the results. Tending to do things without thinking about the result.
Mm,
So that is the meaning of impulsive. Like when you make a decision, you tend to not think about the result or the outcome. Yeah. So that is the meaning of impulsive.
I think when I after some decisions,
Mm.
I always calculating
Mm.
so much. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So in decision making, you tend to calculate so much.
Mm,
Yes. You are more careful. Yes. Okay.
Optimistic.
Mm.
Yeah, pessimistic. I
Yes.
think almost the time I'm a person who really optimistic.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Conservative.
Conservative. Like very traditional or old fashioned. Opposing change. Conservative.
Uh, conservative. Liberal.
Liberal.
Liberal. Oh.
Yes.
I think I'm a person with character really conservative.
You are conservative. Mm-hmm. Can you give me some examples where you can say that you are a conservative type of person?
When I decided one thing, I have
Mm-hmm.
a concern about what happening in the after that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, I can result that together with me or not. Or sometimes I have a true concern about uh, what can I do with a better results than this one. So I think I'm really conservative because I always considering at least two or three things when I want to do one thing.
Okay. When it comes to, for example, clothing, are you conservative or liberal?
Uh, liberal, mm, liberal. I think I'm not a person with liberal character.
Mm.
Because everything I always consider many times
Mm.
I decided, yeah.
Okay, you consider a lot of things. Okay, number six, outgoing, shy.
Outgoing,
Mm.
outgoing. Um,
Social, yes.
yeah, it's
Sociable, outgoing.
right. Um,
Are you an outgoing person?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
When I go in the new place
Mm.
or with the strangers,
Mm.
I always feel really shy. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, adventurous.
Adventurous.
Mm.
Adventure.
Someone who loves adventure. Yeah, are you the adventurous type?
No, I don't think so. I'm really conservative, not
Mm.
adventurous.
Yes, yes, yes. But when it comes to sports, are you adventurous?
No.
Sports? No. Okay. Okay. Number eight, humorous.
Humorous,
Humorous, yes.
humorous.
Humorous, like funny or making you laugh. If
Uh,
someone is humorous, he's funny, he's making you laugh. Yeah, so that's the meaning of humorous. Humorous.
I think with my customer
Mm,
and in my life, in my daily
mm,
life,
mm.
I always show I'm a person who really humorous. Yeah,
Okay,
and
yes, yes.
I can easy to make other people laughing. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good trait. Yes, humorous. Someone who has a good sense of humor. Yes, that's a really good trait. You have a clothing business, right?
Um, at that time, by virus, we have to reduce the business and try to
Mm-hmm.
control cash flow
Mm-hmm.
for making new clothing for the winter. Yeah.
Okay. Next
With
is leader.
a follower, I think
Mm.
in business, I'm always a leader.
Okay, you're always a leader because you own the business.
Mm.
Okay, number
And safe.
10, spendthrift. Someone who's willing to spend much money.
Uh,
Spendthrift.
um, spend for myself really little, but almost money I spend for business.
For business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taiwan.
Yeah, tidewad. So that's the opposite of spendthrift.
um, Waste money.
Who hates to spend money or give money. So that is tightwad. Maybe stingy. Same with
Uh,
stingy. Tightwad.
Taiwan.
Mm,
The meaning of Taiwan, that is a
mm,
person who really shares money,
mm.
right?
Yes.
Uh, so spendthrift, that is a person who really don't care about saving money.
Yes.
Uh, yeah.
Mm, okay. Number 11, forgiving,
Giving,
vengeful.
vengeful, vengeful.
Yeah, very eager to punish somebody. Vengeful. Forgiving or vengeful.
Um, I think I'm not sure about my character
Mm-hmm.
in this item when I'm not sure about I'm a forgiving person or vengeful person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for instance, if something or if someone did something bad to you, do you often forgive them or yeah?
Um, in business,
Do you forgive easily when someone did something bad to you?
uh, in the business,
Mm,
many times in my in past, I
mm.
faced with
Many
the bad
times in the
people,
past. Mm-hmm.
people in business.
Mm-hmm.
uh, they want to take my money, or sometimes they uh, not right in business, but I can't do more. So at that time, I try to forget them and find another person with a better character.
Yes, better character. Okay. Hmm. Yes. Number 12. Social. Reclusive.
Reclusive.
Reclusive, avoiding other people.
Uh, so,
Social, socializing with other people.
I think I like uh, reclusive
Mm.
character. Yeah.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Because.
I don't know why. Maybe I don't want other people knowing lot about me. And
Mm.
sometimes I just become ordinary people in their eyes.
Mm. Okay. So you are a private person. So you want privacy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Number 13.
Uh,
Idealistic.
Idealistic and realistic.
Mm.
Realistic.
Idealistic, full of ideals. You are dreamy, you're impractical. So that is idealistic.
Realistic and realistic.
Yes.
I think
Yeah, I think when we were young, we're very idealistic.
no, I'm a realistic.
If since you're younger, even when you're younger, you're realistic.
Yeah,
Even when you're younger.
I don't believe on the uh a religion. I don't believe about the special people with the talent when they can show the what happened in the future. So I don't believe. So I think I'm a realistic. Yeah.
Okay, you're very practical.
Mm.
Yes, you're realistic. Realistic.
Uh, modest, modest, and
Boastful.
boastful.
Mm. Boastful, someone who loves to brag.
Sometimes I'm really modest, and sometimes
Modest.
yeah, sometimes I'm really boastful.
Okay. Can you give me some situations where you're modest and situations wherein you're boastful?
Mm, when I'm faced with a situation, I have to using a lot of money for business. I
Mm-hmm.
try to control my feeling, and I
Mm-hmm.
try to show about motive. Yeah,
Modesty, yes.
yeah. And but when I feel happy, or when I have some quantity of money, I don't know how I can use it in business. At that time, sometimes I feel I'm really boastful.
Okay. Okay, next, the last one, law-abiding, anarchic.
I'm
Law-abiding, you're following or you're obeying the rules, while anarchic is
yeah.
someone who doesn't follow the rules.
anarchic.
Mm.
Okay. In this
Let me check the pronunciation of anarchic. Anarchic.
anarchic, yeah,
Yes, yes. So anarchic, not showing respect for official or accepted rules.
yeah.
Mm.
I think nowadays,
Mm.
people choose to law abiding, and
Okay.
especially in Japanese, every time I have to law abiding, yeah.
Mm. Okay. You're a law-abiding citizen. Okay. For sample answers, please read letter A.
This is hard. Sometimes neither choice is quite right. For instance, with my close friends, I'm very outgoing and friendly, but I'm usually a bit shy and
Reticent.
reticent among strangers, which is real me.
Okay,
Uh,
which is the real me?
yeah,
Mhm. Do you feel the same way?
yeah,
Mm,
anytime
okay.
in
Yes. Mm,
this situation.
okay. No questions in letter A?
Uh, yeah, I have one question for you. So,
Yes.
how we can overcome the shy with the stranger?
Shyness with okay. I think what we usually in my case what I usually do is when I see strangers, for example, when I'm traveling and then I see strangers, I tend to smile at them and then like like ask them, oh, how are you, or how's it going? Yeah, like it's a ice breaking question,
Um,
in my opinion.
yeah. Every
Yes.
time when I saw the strangers, I always smile with them and
Mm,
say hello. But
mm,
I don't know how I can keep conversation with them.
mm,
Yeah.
mm. Okay. Um, Maybe like for example, if you're traveling and or yes, like you can ask them their plans, what's their itinerary, like that. I think. Yes. Mm, mm. Letter B.
Uh, I'm definitely to leader type.
I'm
I guess,
definitely the leader type.
yeah, I
The
guess
leader.
that fits my other choices, such as self uh, reliant,
Mm.
realistic, and social. But I wonder, am I really boastful? I know I'm not uh,
Falsely.
falsely modest very often, but I would prefer to describe myself as honest rather than boastful. But this list sure does give me a lot to think about in my self evaluation.
Mm. Okay. Clear?
Mm, so let me think about that. Self reliant. Oh, yeah, yeah. um, realistic and also I wonder I'm really useful. Yes, yeah, okay. Honest and useful. And this way that give me enough and the in my evaluation. Mm, I think I'm clear. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Speak your mind. Who do you think knows you the best and why?
Who do I think know I the best?
Knows you the best.
Uh,
Knows you well. Really well.
I think that is my wife.
Yes. Yes. She knows everything about you.
Uh,
More than anyone else.
yeah, maybe
Okay.
she know me about more than my mother. Yeah.
Yeah. Like what? Like your favorite food? What?
Mm. She know the food I'm really like. She know
Mm,
everything about me. Yeah,
mm,
and sometimes she can understand about the business when I share.
mm,
Yeah,
okay, yes. And I guess she knows your dislikes and likes.
yeah.
Okay, number two.
What makes you the proudest of yourself? I'm not sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm trying to talk about the thing I'm really proud in my life.
Mm,
Um, Sometimes the answer is the self, uh, the self, the self reliant. But sometimes the answer is hard working. But all the time, I'm not sure about the thing I can
of
proud it.
yourself. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I have a good wife. That is the thing
Mm-hmm.
I'm really proud. Yeah.
Yes, a good family.
Mm.
Okay. Number three.
Uh, what makes you the most disappointed with yourself? Uh, Maybe the most thing I'm really disappointed about myself is I'm really lazy when I work trial. Yeah, I think so.
Again, I'm really lazy when?
No, when I work trial. Yeah,
When you were a child.
yeah. I don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't try to learn about English. I don't want to. I don't try to learn about Chinese. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that make me lost many opportunities.
Oh, okay. Mm, I see. Okay, number four.
Need uh, three things you should change to improve yourself. I think the first I have to improve that is my health. I try to exercise every day. The second is I try to improve my skill in business for improve my business. And finally, I think I have to focus on my wife, my family, and my closer relationship, something like that. I think so.
Yes, with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, number five.
A sense of humor is often considered important for fostering better relationships with others. Why? I don't understand the meaning.
A sense of humor, meaning a humorous person, is often considered important for fostering better relationship. When we say fostering, to help something to grow or develop.
Fostering
Mm, mm,
better relationship with others.
others.
Um, hmm, Maybe I think when we keep connecting with the closer friend
Mm,
relationship, that's
mm,
make me feel about uh, I always have many closership and many friends surrounded me, and I think. The feeling when we have a small group really closer, really important and really strong to put me improve or try with my best in life and business. I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So, okay. Okay,
Can
let's read.
you about
I'm
my
sorry.
meaning?
I'm sorry.
Can you understand about the thing I'm told me? Because sometimes I don't know how I can describe the thing I really want to show. So sometimes I say I using the same words, and maybe it's not true and really difficult for a listener.
Mm-hmm. Can you say that again? Your answer about sense of humor.
Mm, you don't understand the thing I really want to show, right?
You said that with your friends, you try to keep or to have sense of humor.
Um, my main idea is I should do uh, I should make our relationship become better day after day because the friendly and friend and the family really important with me, and it's make me feel stronger, and that's put me many motivated in life. So that's why I have to fostering uh, a friend and a relationship. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. To have a better relationship, you mind with your friends and your family.
Mm,
You try to improve it day by day.
yeah.
Mm. Okay. Yes. Okay, number 5.
A sense of humor is often considered important for fostering better relationship with other. Why? Yeah.
Okay, let's read. You're the male and I'm the female.
Okay. Do you think humorless? Humorless.
Humorless.
Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe, but usually you see the funny side of things. I don't think you take life of yourself too seriously, but you aren't irresponsible either.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Uh, Leslie, lately, people seem to think that I'm too uh, tense. I guess maybe I'm working too hard.
We all need to relax sometimes, but maybe even more important, we need to be able to get others to relax with us. If being with us makes everyone else feel nervous, no one will want to be in our presence and we'll never have close friends.
That's true. But if someone's always uh, plowing and keep constantly the life of the party, not the people may want to be with that person, but they won't take him very seriously. He'll be more like a better solution than suicide.
Uh, I'm sorry? Can you read this again? He'll be more.
Oh, mistake. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he'll be more like a pet. poodle than anything else.
It's not just acting silly and telling jokes well that matters. Having a good sense of humor means being able to accept setbacks as part of life and not getting down about the bad things. A smile is always a better solution than suicide.
But sometimes we need to do the hard work to succeed, even if it is not all fun and games. A peasant mediocre,
Mediocri- mediocrity.
me-
Mediocrity.
mediocrity is still just mediocrity. Gritty. I don't see how anyone can be content with laughing at his or her own failures. It's not funny.
But people who can't laugh at their own absurdities can never overcome them. We all need to realize how imperfect we are and then do the best we can. If we fail, sometimes people won't think worse of us for it. And when we succeed, they won't resent us. It's either case, we'll be much happier about it. Do you understand this?
Sometimes I understand, sometimes I'm not.
Okay, what are the words or what are the sentences here that you don't understand?
Uh, okay, I understand about that. Yeah,
This, all of this?
yeah, all of it.
Okay. We have more.
You seem to have a thought this through pretty, I don't know,
Thoroughly. Thoroughly.
thoroughly.
Yes. Well, I guess it's because I've fallen down enough times to realize that it hurts too much if I can't laugh about it at the time. Do you know the
Uh,
meaning of thoroughly?
no, I don't know.
It means completely.
Yeah.
Mm. You have to thought about this pretty completely like that. Thoroughly. Okay. How about this? Fallen down enough times to realize that it hurts too much. Do you understand this
Mm,
sentence?
yeah, maybe that's
Mm.
talked about the people fail many times and uh, after fails he or she realize many things in life. Maybe.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, it talks about the people who failed
Mm,
many times. Okay, that's right. Mhm. Okay, 15 personal habits.
personal habit. Isn't it funny how a person uh,
Foibles.
foil, foible,
Foibles.
foible or foible,
Mm?
foibles.
Yeah, foibles.
Yeah.
Minor personal fault or habit.
Mhm, mhm. Um, I want to ask you one thing
Mm-hmm.
in learning,
Okay.
because I think in this lesson we have many new words.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask, and I want to instead. intake of new word in my mind. So
Mm-hmm.
you can slowly so I can learn more new words.
Mm-hmm.
Before I
Okay.
think we learn really fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what should we do? What do you think is the best thing to do for example, when learning new words? What do you think is the best thing to do? Do you have any
Mm.
suggestion?
No, I don't know about the and about how I can remember a new word because
Mm,
I feel really difficult when I want to remember a new word,
mm,
and maybe I think more time or more situation so I can using the new word so I can remember.
mm.
Yeah,
Okay. So maybe I can introduce collocations to you and then um, give more examples
yeah,
for you to remember the word yeah, easily.
yeah.
Okay. I think the trick in learning new words is, for example, if you learn a new word, like you can write down example that is very important to you, so that you can easily remember that word.
In my past,
Mm,
many times I try to write down the new word
mm,
on my book and
mm,
try to read again many times. But
mm,
I feel I'm really lazy, and
mm,
the best way to help me remember new word that's either uh, I can use the new word in conversation. So it's that's easy and make me more remember than reading a book.
using that word in a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will try to ask questions using the new words
Mm,
that we learn in the lesson.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, in our next meeting, I will do that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Mm, of course.
What else are your concerns? Yes, of
No.
course.
I just want to try to remember more languages. That is the best way to help me improve in English. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. hmm Okay, so I think that would be all. And yes, I will keep that in mind. Yes. No more questions
Yeah.
or no more suggestions?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'll
Bye.
see you again on I'll see you again on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, I will do that. Okay. Yes. That would be all for today.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, bye-bye.